Hey there, everybody. Pete Pardo here from Comic Book Users. Welcome to another episode of the show alongside Mr. Wild Bill.
Hello, comic book fans. Welcome back to another episode of Comic Book Users. That's right. We're going to do a showdown special on The Thing versus the Hulk.
You guys seem to like the throwdown idea, so we figured let's do some more of those. So there's
Hulk versus the Thing.
Hulk versus Thing, arguably the greatest rivalry in all of Marvel Comics as far as hero versus hero battles, I would say, right?
Two of the strongest characters.
Yeah, we did Hulk versus Thor last time, and those arguably are also the two strongest characters. Thing is right up there as well.
He's in number 4.
Yeah, right? All right, so before we go,
I say number 4.
So number 4, so let's hear your rationale, the 1, 2, and 3 then.
There's a 3-way tie?
Between?
Hulk, Thor, and the Silver Surfer.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, the Silver Surfer is an interesting addition there because, like, brute strength...
He's got the cosmic power.
No, but he's got the cosmic power, right? He's virtually indestructible,
right? Call it the power cosmic.
The power cosmic, yes, indeed. So, yeah, and
I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know. But yeah, Thing, I would say right up there.
He's right after those guys, I would say.
Yeah, as far as heroes go. And then I would put... Namor, for me, is up there, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, Hercules.
He's above those other guys we're talking about.
Yeah, Hercules, too, I think. I've always felt...
God.
Yeah, maybe not quite Thor's level, but close. And, Hercules has fought like the Hulk to a standstill. He's fought like Namor to a standstill.
Human, so now he's a god.
Yeah, so he's up there too. Yeah. So we'll get to a lot of these battles. So yeah. So Hulk versus Thor. Hulk versus Thing.
Hulk versus Thor. We already did.
So we're gonna kind of go in chronological order here, which Bill obviously is not.
Not really.
No. So the very first time they tangled was in Fantastic Four number 12, I believe.
Which I don't have.
And I don't have. And I don't think neither one of us ever going to afford that one.
So I'm going out of order here.
And then their next battle, which arguably a lot of people have said is their best, is issue number 25 and 26 of the Fantastic Four. So I have the reprint in a king-size special. So that is right there. That's the cover of number 25. And we're going to show you a little bit of this because most people state that this is arguably their greatest battle, which is the second battle. So I'll take you to when the Hulk is rampaging around New York City, and of course the Fantastic Four get involved. This is Jack Kirby artwork, by the way.
Stop that rampaging.
Yeah, I gotta stop the rampaging. So, and the first time they fought, obviously the Hulk kind of won that battle. So here we go. Here they right. Well, I guess they're in Times Square, and then they lock up.
He's destroying Metropolis again.
Destroying things again, and here the Thing lands a haymaker in right off the bat. Of course, the Hulk breaks out of that. I love when they fight. You got the big tire comes between them, and the Thing punches through the tire, and then the Hulk throws him. Right, that's which is pretty cool. And then they fight. They're on top of the building. Hulk throws him through the pavement.
The building's tipping over.
Exactly. Yep. Thing goes through the pavement. This is always great when he goes. It's this classic Kirby here, and the Thing goes and grabs a electrical line under the pavement. The Hulk goes in to go grab him,
and gets electrocuted.
It gets electrocuted. So the Thing comes out. They go on. What are they on the back of a truck? They're fighting on the truck. They go into the water. They go off of the pier. They fight underwater. Then they're on a boat now. They're fighting on the boat. The Thing gets on a boat. He figures he can get away. The Hulk comes up underneath the boat, smashes through the boat.
You can't run away.
Can't run away. They're on a bridge. Yeah, this is. I think the guest star of this issue is New York City in general.
He's using pipes to tie him up now.
Yeah, he's tying him up, or a light pole. I think it's like a light pole or something like that. So he's got them all tied up, and the Hulk, because the Hulk grows stronger as he gets madder, right? So the Thing is holding on. He can feel the pressure of the metal starting to break, and the Thing is like, how long can I hold
this?
This ain't working. So of course the Hulk breaks free, and here this is the Carl Malden page. So look at this. we were joking. We were joking about this before we went on here. How this big picture of the Hulk here, Kirby's got him looking like Carl Malden, the actor, or maybe W.C. Fields or something like that.
Streets of San Francisco.
Yeah. So here, the Hulk is basically beating the tar out of the Thing at this point. And then he's like, what does he say here? He goes, I have more important work to do. I'll tear the city apart brick by brick. I'll have to find the Avengers, and now there's nothing that can stop me.
That's definitely Carl Malden Hulk.
Yep.
It's awesome.
And so here the Thing defeated says, he beat me, but I'm going to go after him. And then we go to the next issue. issue, which is 26. The Avengers join the fray. So here, Thing takes a licking, keeps coming back. He throws mud in his face.
Gets a clopper in time.
Hits him. I love this little uppercut over here.
Say that too many times. This way.
Yep, I'm going to give you a boxing lesson. He hits him a little uppercut. And the Hulk is like, oof. It's classic stuff here. And of course, Reed Richards got the tar beat out of him. So here they're still fighting. Johnny Storm gets into the act here. Of course, the Hulk grabs a fire hydrant, turns on the water, out goes the flame, because that's just the way it works. And then let's find some more action here. Now the Avengers get into the action here. So of course there you got Thor and Iron Man and Giant Man, Captain America, the Wasp, right? And then the battle begins once again. And of course, they do a very good job here of not having Thor and the Hulk go one-on-one, because you got to save that for its own special issue. But of course, Captain America gets involved. So here the battle begins. And I don't know, does Thing get back into it again? Yes, of course, back at the end. And that's kind of where this one kind of ends. And then the Hulk goes and takes off and, whatever in the rampage. Oh, no, wait, hold on. No, I spoke too soon. Here they are fighting on top of a building frame, right? So it's all the metal stuff, punching through the metal, beams and whatnot. And then I think that's basically the idea. They basically get the Hulk to take some kind of pill. He turns back into Banner. And then that's the end of that. So that's the second climactic battle between the two. Now we're going to go to the third, or actually the fourth, but arguably the best.
And it's not even a Fantastic Four or a Hulk
issue. No, it was Marvel Feature, which I guess was the precursor to Marvel 2-in-1. This is where they decided to give the Thing his own. Yeah, and that is drawn by Jim Starlin.
And Joe Senate.
Yes. And as Bill's going to show you in a second, for me, the best slugfest between these two guys is in that one.
I got mine signed by Joe Senate.
Look at that.
In 2018, I think. Yep, 2018.
I remember after reading that issue for the first time, I thought, geez, why don't Jim and Joe work together more often? Because the artwork in this issue is spectacular. In fact, I thought that, we heard from Joe Sinnott himself told us that his favorite character to draw was always the Thing.
Yep. And number 2 was Thor.
But, you read this and you think, man, why didn't Jim Starlin work on Fantastic Four more often? Kurgo, the Master of Planet X. In a lot of the earlier issues where these two, as the leader, right, where these two characters fought, they always made the Hulk look a lot bigger than the Thing. And I think in this issue, if I remember correctly, they kind of size-wise look a little bit closer to each other. And this was a pretty back-and-forth battle here. There's no real clear-cut winner in this one.
We got the leader.
Yeah, it's great artwork. Really good.
Talking to the Thing.
Yep.
You must defeat the Hulk.
Here we go. Kaboom. It's a great looking Hulk too, right?
Yeah, Jim Starlin does a great job.
Yeah. And this whole issue is just back and forth, banging between the two of these guys.
You got the leader. There's the robot.
Yep. That's a great page. Yeah.
There's Conan ad. Savage Tales is back. Where'd you go?
Spacked.
Yeah.
Rock. Throck. Hulk does not like this clobbering time thing. He thinks it's dumb.
Yeah, it is. And it's every issue.
Yep.
It's like every issue of the Hulk is, the madder Hulk gets, the stronger Hulk gets.
Right, they all have their little catchphrase things. Yeah. And then the Thing eventually, so the Thing is kind of like, he's kind of losing this battle.
He's going to give up.
He convinces the Hulk to calm
Kaboom,
down.
right over the head.
Nope, pounds him into the ground.
But the Thing comes back with a patow.
That's right. He never gives up.
Isn't patootie another one of his words? Petunia?
Cutie patootie.
Right? He says petunia, all right? Patootie.
So then once they both see that Korg and the leader are kind of behind all this.
Yeah, let's suck him up in a tractor beam.
Yeah.
Let's get him out of the fight. And here's the Thing grabbing his
Grabbing
foot.
him back. Yep. They got
Hang on there, Green Behemoth. Figures the plane gets shot down.
Yeah. And the Hulk takes off.
Next, Iron Man. What else? We'll be facing Iron Man next. Dun, dun, dun. And here's your toys.
There you go.
Toy Navy for $1.
So they also went at it in, like I said, issue number 112.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, look at that.
on
Ooh,
sale now.
look at that.
This is what you call a splash page.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's a great cover. What I like about this is the colors are different because the actual cover of the giant size or the king size issue,
It's
same drawing, but the colors are a little different there. It's,
You got more yellow here.
yeah.
Very cool. Anything else?
Battle of the Behemoths.
Show you the ads. I noticed this one up here. That looks pretty cool. Horror record. Cool. So there you
I'm going
have
to be
it.
real careful with this one because it's the cover's attached. But here's some more.
This is an expensive book.
Yeah, it is. This
Over
is
$100.
It's a John Buscema artwork here.
It's a hard book to find.
It is. Yeah, it is. It
very pricey.
took me a long time to get this one.
Some people wanted as much as $300 for it. It's crazy.
That's a little much.
I know, but it's a lot. They
I mean,
want.
it's a good one. It's a good one. I wouldn't say it's one of the best, but it's definitely a notable battle issue between these two guys. A lot of action. I mean, that's what you want, right? When these two guys fight, you just want a nonstop slugfest. And yeah, that's basically it on that one. So what do we got next? All right, so we got a two-parter. This is interesting. So here they fight in one issue, and the next issue they kind of team up, right?
Both great covers.
Yeah.
I originally had these as a teenager in my Fantastic Four collection. They were like, because the Hulk was involved. That's why I picked up these books when I saw them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have many Fantastic Four in my collection. I had maybe 8 or 9 issues, maybe. All between like the 130s up to here. These were like the highest in number at the time. These are the two highest, I guess. Newest would be, I guess, the way to say it.
Newest, latest?
Yes. But this one here, also Joe Senate worked on.
Yes.
And I got him to sign it, which was on the inside. Yeah, I didn't want him signing the covers. He did sign one cover for me, because I didn't tell him. And I was like, oh no! And he was like, oh! I was like, no, go ahead, finish. Go ahead. He signed my Hulk on the outside, but it was cool. I don't know, I just did. I'm a freak. I just rather have the autograph on the inside, not ruin the cover. But there's Joe Sennett's autograph.
There you go.
And again, look at how Joe does the thing.
Yeah.
Really nice. That's got to take a lot of time to do all those shades of black along the body.
Yeah.
You know?
And this is Joe and George Perez. Yeah, okay.
Nice cover.
They also made a great team. Yeah, quite frankly, anybody that Joe Senate worked with, he helped elevate their artwork. Because I
Imagine what he could have did to my artwork. That would have been great.
Yeah, so here again, after they fought the issue before, here they're teaming up now. And quite frankly, if you're the rest of the Fantastic Four, and all of a sudden Ben Grimm is the thing is kind of turning on you and joining forces with the Hulk.
Son of Origins. Never saw it.
No, I had that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got rid of that too?
I guess.
For beer money too?
I don't know. I don't know.
There's my buddy Robert Bell.
Yep.
Picked up most of the run of Nova.
Hop Hog, New York.
A lot of backers of Iron Man, Hulk, and Spider-Man. I like the Smarash panel.
Yep.
Very cool. Oh, nice panel of just his eye, the Hulk's eye. Look into my eyes. Here's a good one with heaving heavy stuff up over his head, the Hulk.
Yep.
Hold this building up. Hulk can do it. Here comes Reed Richards, the man of reason. Science. Wizard of Oz, giant size, treasury edition.
Yeah, I got that one. Throws that top of the building. Well, it's actually just the chimney, but
Here
still.
comes the Human Torch.
Yeah.
It's sticking together.
Delay of game.
I know there's another page here. See that? See?
Quite a few pages, actually.
Yes. Thanks.
And then thing comes to its senses and then it starts wailing on the Hulk. And it's like back and forth, back and forth.
See? And then... No, the hostess Twinkie ad.
There you go, Spider-Man.
Yep, got to save his
Promo
Aunt
for-
May from kidnappers. Here, have some hostess Twinkies instead of my Aunt May.
Howard the Duck and Omega. Man, I always wish that Omega character worked out.
Only 10 issues, right?
Yeah, I always thought that should have been better than it was. Cool character. I guess the thing comes back to his senses. Yeah, and the Hulk is like, I'm out of here.
The end.
Also, they go at it again in Marvel 2-in-1, issue number 46. It's funny, I hadn't read this in a long time, and I was flipping through it before. Alan Cooperberg, writer and artist, Chick Stone inker. Man, this artwork is terrible. Look at that.
Chick Stone.
Well, Chick Stone did the inks, but Alan Cooperberg did the main art. This is awful.
Other thing.
They all look terrible. They look goofy.
Taking
It's like,
a few pointers from your buddy Frank Robbins.
yeah, it's kind of it's like not good. So let me just show you some
Frank Robbins.
some of the fighting here. Not very good. Well, the battle's good, but it's just anyway. This one's kind of like a forgotten one, right? I don't think anybody holds this one.
This is like from what, 1978, that issue?
Yeah, 78. Yeah, and then we got that one. That's interesting with the whole.
This is a weird one.
Yeah.
Isn't it like this is like a dream or something? I forget.
Yeah.
This one almost is like Fantasyland kind of battle.
But good one to have nonetheless, right?
Yes, it is.
And then Bill's got some later ones. So they fought a bunch of times in the later issues of the Hulk. So this is in the post 300s, right? So it's issue number 350. That's kind of interesting. You got
Dr. Doom behind it all. And this is Grey Hulk. Kind of hard to tell with the nighttime.
Yep.
Here's where you get the see the difference. 70s, 90s. Yeah. Oh. So,
Hulk's looking kind of trim there. Meanwhile, Thing looks like he's put on a few pounds, and the Hulk looks like he lost some weight.
and this is actually supposedly somebody else, not the real Thing. I've been told before. I'm not even going in here. Maybe we should.
I've never read it, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Pete was talking about bad artwork a minute ago. I'm going to show you some bad artwork. Even bad ads on the back.
Turbo graphics.
So you see the difference of the 90s, right? Pastel colors, Dullsville.
Yep. Not a lot of detail. Oof.
Now you got magazine paper, not newspaper.
And that outfit the Thing is wearing is terrible.
You got writers, you got credits anywhere in here?
Marie Severin. Jeff Purves and Marie Severin. I mean, Marie Severin did the inks. That's different.
Probably.
Well, look who's there. Doc Samson. Also looking young and very trim.
Like a rock
Yeah,
star.
I was just going to say.
Didn't he used to wear blue pants?
Yeah.
See, Gray Hulk.
Yeah.
He's got bikini briefs too.
Yep.
Like not the. He doesn't have purple pants. The Gray Hulk just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah. He says he'd be punched like a girl.
It's just the way they draw the Hulk is so far off from what I know as a kid.
Yeah. Thing's getting some good licks in there.
It almost looks like he's got a McDonald's shirt on.
He does. Wrong colors.
He just came from McDonald's.
Hulk's a sucker.
So this is, you can see a clear difference.
Yeah. I will say, it looks like Thing is winning this battle, man. He's getting most of the shots in. Based on... Yeah, I mean...
He's doing all the wrestling moves.
Yeah.
And then here comes Doc Samson.
Doc Samson. Is he going to get
mad? He's in his own little problem.
Yeah.
He's another back burner story. And like down over here, Hulk with an uppercut.
Yeah, there we go. Now the Hulk's coming back. Yeah, that page is all him. I guess he's getting mad.
Look, the old Nintendo game.
Yeah, Mega Man. Remember Mega Man 2? Hulk is out.
Gray Hulk.
Which way did he go, George? He's got nothing to say. And there's a little remembrance of a flashback. Green Hulk once again.
Comic book conventions.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Hulk with the briefs.
I'm not impressed.
The Hulk with the shorts just doesn't do it either.
Nope.
All gray.
Actual having a conversation with Reed Richards.
Yep.
I don't know. That's kind of...
And this is the last of my Hulks.
The last one.
374.
It's like, oh no, not you again.
Hulk.
At this point, it's like, I'm tired of fighting you.
I'm tired of showing you. Do you want to see this?
No, I don't think so.
No.
You guys want to see it? Nah, they're like, we've seen the good stuff.
We've seen the bad stuff. And there you have the Hulk battles of
That's right.
our collections.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed this episode.
Stay tuned because we got Namor and Iron Man coming up at you.
That'll be another battle for you to check out.
Yeah. There's lots of ways we can go here, so we appreciate your comments and suggestions. So
and your support. Yeah, as always, we thank you for being here. Please click the like button if you liked this video. It'll help us out tremendously. We thank you for that. And click the notification bell so you'll be kept in the loop every time we have a new video. You'll be right in step. So we thank you for being here. We'll see you next time on Comic Book Geezers.
Yep. For Wild Bill, I am Pete. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.